And when you're entering a borderline must-win game, if you're the coach of this team, give me your best coach speech.
Well, I'm going to bring it in, guys, bring it in. So listen up. You know, we can't change anything that we've done. We've gotten here for a reason. There's no reason to change what you've done.
Let's go!
You're good enough.
Yeah.
You're good enough right now.
Let's play.
Right now. Right here, right now. You could be anywhere in the world, but you're right here.
Are you talking
But you're right here.
And I'm an assistant coach. Maybe this team needs a little pressure. Playing without urgency has helped put them in this situation. Maybe pressure could get them out of it. Ready, let's go. 1, 2, 3, team.
A view of I-40 in Chesapeake Energy Arena, taken from the Skydance Bridge in Oklahoma City. That's our setting tonight. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Game 3 of this Western Conference first-round series. We're 2-0 so far, and we'll see if the home court advantage holds sway. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got D. B-Train out there with Shorty. Then there's Slim. And for Oklahoma City, Gallinari and Adams, the combo out front. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Robertson. And it's Nader in at the 3 slot. It'll be the Thunder off the tip. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Gallinari. Here's Robertson. Gallinari outside. 5 on the clock from outside the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Gallinari's got the first points up on the board here for Oklahoma City. Here's B-Train. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Defense right on him. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
The Thunder shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. That free throw missing. And he's good on the second. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. To the paint, here's Aguilar. And Adams sends it back.
Boy, this guy is such a defensive stalwart. Steven Adams' size and timing. Send it back, Steven.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
Greg, you have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Here we go, all alone.
Tremendous effort getting the steal, then getting the ball up the court.
It amazes me how quickly you can change ends. You've got to be prepared to sprint the floor.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Robertson inside. Looking for Adams. He gets it there. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Tight defense on him. It's stolen. And here's the fast break. Here's Shorty. Finishes the break with a slam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Here's Nader. Adams down low. 11 feet out, and he hits it.
Wow, fired that bounce pass in there. Beautiful.
Gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Pass to Beecham. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Baseline jumper. Again, the Thunder score.
Well, he knew what he wanted to do there. Uses that height to get a clean look over the smaller defender.
Here's Shorty out to the right wing. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. The dish to Gallinari. Poked loose. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Launches a 3. No good that time.
Terrific closeout there to challenge the 3.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
Here's Shorty. That's tipped. Now, here's Robertson. He's guarded closely. The pass to Gallinari. To the middle. Off they go on a 3-on-1 break. Yep, that one goes. Slim's got his second basket of the game.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
Well, it's been an express lane.
Muscala finds Schroeder. Now Noel. He's covered by Thompson. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Pass to Ferguson. 1:06 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Gallinari. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Baller passes to Chan. And there it is for him.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Now, here's Schroeder. Gallinari outside. 6 on the shot clock. And it's blocked. And here's the fast break. Launches it. Connects from 3-point range.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Thompson against Schroeder. From deep. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the visiting team. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. Back right after this. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
The offense firing on all cylinders. They dominated that first period.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
Here's Thompson. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So for Oklahoma City right now, a perimeter tandem, Ferguson and Gallinari. Nerlens Noel is out there with Muscala, and it's Schroeder in at the point. Gallinari outside. One-on-one fast break. And the layup's good off the glass.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Now here's Noel. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Schroeder kicks to Muscala. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. It's deflected. Now here is Gallinari. He's got 5. Off they go on a 3-on-1 break.
Oh, that was worth the price of admission. Are you kidding me? The reverse windmill? He's got some serious nerve going to that finish.
Oh, he just couldn't help himself, could he, Greg? Huh? Had the space, has the hops, why not? Now here's Schroeder. Shot clock at 5. Takes the 3, and the 3 ball is good. Schroeder's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, you have to at least honor the long ball from Dennis Schroeder. He is more than capable from that distance.
Passes to Chan. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
And they've been very loose.
Thunder trailing by 16. Pass to Adams. Schroeder, right side. The turnaround jumper. Count it. Schroeder's got 5 points in the quarter.
If you give Dennis Schroeder space, he is going to get into his mid-range game. Knocks down that one.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. The pass to Big Daddy.
Oh, can I get a load of that one? Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Schroeder passes to Noel. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Down low. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second bucket of the night. Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. Thompson passes to B. And Adams sends it back. And he's able to get it back. Such a wide open look. 7 points in the game.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 5. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Here's Nader. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Wow, look at the way the big man Noel set up his guys, puts the pass in the perfect position, easy shot.
Thompson outside. B. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Adams outside. Back to Schroeder. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. Robertson, he's checked in for Dennis Schroeder. .137 left in the first half. It's blocked. Another shot. But they recover it. And Noel kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 4. From deep three-point range. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Gone 7 of 9 in their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense. Right wing. Here's B-Train. The shot from the low post is good.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 5. Count it. Good.
Well, it looks like he has put that rough first quarter in the rear view. He's starting to cook here in the second.
Inside, Shorty, and the rejection by Noel.
We know Noel is a superb shot blocker. It may be his best attribute, Kevin.
Adams outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Nader. Takes a 3, and there's the foul. It's on Steven Adams. That's his first foul. Gone 8 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Really flowing here. 17 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Shorty, the pass to Slaughter. Adams brings the double team. Here's Shorty. Three-pointer. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Shorty's got 5 now.
Boy, that's just great passing out of the double team. They had him bottled up, but he manages to create an easy basket out of all that pressure.
And so it's the visiting team controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Round 1 action of the playoffs continuing on 2K Sports. Glad to have you with us for the halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Checking out the visiting team. We're only 2.5 games into this series, but it's already looking like they've booked their place in the next round. Up 2 games to none with a huge lead tonight. They are in the driver's seat. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
That was the half of the super sub for them. A lot of offense coming off the bench, and that's such a luxury to have that kind of firepower available. There were times when the pace picked up when the second unit came into the game. And that's the best part, having a bunch of guys who's ready at the drop of a hat.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Thunder.
Well, they're obviously facing a hot shooting team tonight. That combined with a lackluster effort on defense, recipe for disaster, Ernie. Without major improvements defensively, this game is OVA, over.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Here's Shorty. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Here's who Terry Stotts is starting the second half with. B-Train out there with Shorty. Then there's Slim. Then it's D.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
And Greg, you know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now Robertson. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Passes it to Nader. Cuts off the pass. Pushing it up. Here's D. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Nader. Now Adams. 5 on the clock. There's the pass to Robertson. Tries from 16. It's tipped, and he gets it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Gone along perfectly from three-point range tonight. They've gone 5 for 5. Here's Shorty. Gallinari covering. Ball's knocked loose. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good on the triple. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points in the game.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Here is Slim. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to D. Got it. Good job in the low post. D's got his third bucket of the night.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Nader. Gallinari outside. Here's Adams. Count it from 12. Adams has got his second basket of the night.
The defense making it way too easy for him on that jump shot. He'll take that all night.
Here's Shorty. 5 points in the game. Here's B-Train. Count that bucket.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Oklahoma City. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. It's been quite a game for Slim.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
Money's checked in for B-Train. And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. They swipe it. Here's Thompson. Finished off the break. Thompson's got his second basket.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. That's tipped. With a floater, and there's the nice layup by Adams. Adams has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Money passes to the Beast. Buries it from three-point range.
And what a great start to the second half. They've hit everything they've looked at thus far.
Thompson against Schroeder. Gallinari trying to get open. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Aguilar. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 6 assists in the game.
You can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it. Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Schroeder against Thompson. And that one's good. Schroeder.
And this is where Dennis Schroeder has tremendous upside. He's fearless, he's confident, and he is unafraid on the interior.
Here's Chan, and the bank shot is good. 7 points in the game.
In the mid-range, rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 10. And the foul called on Mr. Moves. That's his first foul. And the Thunder with some changes. Mike Muscala comes in for Robertson. And Terrence Ferguson subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Adams, the pass to Ferguson. Passes it to Schroeder. Clock at 6. The Thunder with another miss. Gotten on a roll from three-point land. They've been flawless. 6 for 6 tonight.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. He kicks it to Gallinari. To the middle. It's intercepted. And here they come. Fires from deep. Good on the three-point shot.
Yeah, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Ferguson, the pass to Adams. And here's Schroeder. Shot to stop the run, and he nails the jumper. Schroeder's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, Dennis Schroeder taking advantage of the pick-and-roll action. Very good decision maker.
Here's Big Daddy, and he goes in for the dunk.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Oh, that's how you drive your point home right there. Schroeder, right side. Gallinari surveying the D. Picked him clean. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Chan, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Down the first one. So both teams making some changes here. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Oklahoma City, he's got 9. From deep. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the visiting team with a major 39-point lead here at the end of the quarter. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. We'll return shortly. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. They've got Muscala batting out there with Ferguson, and it's Baisley in at the small forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Here's Ferguson. 6 to shoot. And it's blocked. They recover it. And that one drops for him. Gone off with a three-pointer tonight. They're a perfect 7 of 7. High arcing shot, and the layup is good.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Here's Baisley. Pass to Ferguson. Muscala with the ball. Now the pass to Ferguson. Drains it from beyond the arc. Ferguson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Pass to Patton. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Doesn't go that time.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Here's Baisley. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Chalk up 2 there. Ferguson's got 5 points in the quarter.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
To the left side wing. Pass to Baller. Here's Big Daddy. Baller. He's covered by Muscala. B the pass to D. That one goes. Count it.
Boy, that's a backbreaker. Takes it right into the rim and extends their lead.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely 0 chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
And it's blocked. And they're moving it up. Here's Baller. Makes it off the glass.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
The Thunder have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Pass to Muscala. Here we go, all alone. Here's D. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, how about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Moreland's checked in.
Mind the lane. Mind the lane. One shot.
Gotten absolutely red hot shooting the ball here in the fourth. A perfect 6 for 6. And there's the pass to Slaughter. Shoots from 12. That one falls. Big Smooth got 4 this quarter.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Here's Ferguson. Up and in on the layup.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Pass to Baller. 1:58 left in the game. Got a hand on it, and they're able to recover. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Ferguson. There's 1:54 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Burton. Passes it to Patton. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Burton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He tries for 3, and the Thunder another 3.
That is such a tough matchup for smaller defenders out there. He can simply shoot right over them.
Out to the wing. A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Money. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Baisley. The pass to Patton. Here's Baisley. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Passes to Patton. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the fourth quarter. Really getting it done. Baller. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. The pass to Baller. And he banks in the layup.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes, Greg, when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Yep, it counts.
Smooth as silk, and given that height advantage, a relatively easy look.
They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. So long.